So ASEAN to face diverse tech, and our chosen country is Vietnam. Okay, so good day everyone. Before we start, first give a short introduction about the topic. Ang Vietnam is also siya sa mga fastest growing tourism destinations in Southeast Asia. Knowledge siya nga country tungod sa ilang rich nga culture, nindot nga mga landscape, and warm nga hospitality. In our presentation today, we will talk about Vietnam's key cultural values and workplace practices, mga challenges nga gina-face sa mga Filipino tourism professionals nga nag-work dito, and how the ASEAN Mutual Recognition Arrangements for Tourism Professionals, or MR. Lastly, we will also share our recommendations kung unsaon sa mga Filipinos nga maka-adapt effectively in a multicultural workplace. Now let's move on to the key cultural values and workplace practices in Vietnam. Please the next slide. Okay, now again. So first we have respect for hierarchy and authority. Vietnamese people respect or value respect for hierarchy and authority, which means na they look up to their elders or superiors and give them proper respect. Second is collectivism and teamwork. They prefer working together rather than individually, and they believe that success is achieved through cooperation. Third is politeness, humility, and avoiding confrontation. Kasagaran sa mga Vietnamese, kaya mo avoid sila direct na conflict. Mas prefer nila nga makipag-communicate in a calm and respectful way. Fourth one is hard work and discipline and family-oriented. Vietnamese are hardworking and disciplined individuals, and most of them are family-oriented. Family plays a big role in their lives and decisions. Sa mga workplace practices, so when it comes to workplace practices, expected yun na ang punctuality. Schedules po nila can be flexible sometimes. Pag mag-communicate sila, usually kay indirect, but politeness is still there. They show respect through gestures like, for example, a two-hand na handshake or a bow. Na ay ginasunod nga dress code ang mga employees, and pag maghimo og decisions, top-down dyan na siya, which means na ang maghimo and mag-decide og decision kay ang katong mga superior or taas og position. Please go sa next supporter.
So, 2.2 common challenges for Filipinos in tourism professionalism. So, nasa line ko ano kang like mga challenges sa Filipinos when it comes to sa Vietnam. So, ang first is language barrier with the local staff. So, Filipinos workers may find it hard to talk to understand local coworkers. So, kay ang Vietnamese dili kay usually mag-speak og English, then dili sa nila second one language. So, two is different workspace and structures. So, Vietnam, dito, ang mga people dito kay kanang dali sila magbuhat sila ng mga tasks, then kanang ang mga Filipino is na sila yung mga strategies or na sila uban dali and na sila uban hinay. Na sila lahing steps. Then third is cultural misunderstanding, Filipinos openness, and Vietnam's personality. So Filipinos are kanang mga friendly kaayo and open kita nila when it comes to Vietnam. Sila ay kanang formal kaayo and serious sila makistok. So mo na yung maka-cause o misunderstanding sa culture. Then, fourth is city hierarchy and decision making. So, Vietnam say, mag-follow sila sa boss, then dili sila mag-question kung unsa may pabuhat silang boss. Sa Filipinos is kanang more on mag-share tag ideas. So, kanang lisod kay adjust kung ilang order dito kay strict kaayo. Then, five is food and lifestyle adjustment. So, Vietnam's food, weathers, and living habits are different sa atua. So, Filipinos are used to kanang taste time, kanang new food, cultures, and environment. for this.
Asian Mutual Recognition Arrangement for Tourism Professional or MRATP. So the purpose of this is allows qualified tourism professionals to work freely within Asian para mahatagan og chance ang qualified tourism professionals nga makatrabaho ug makalihok freely sa laing-laing Asian countries nga walay dagan restriction aron mapalambo pa ang tourism industry sa rehiyon. How it helps. Recognize skills and qualifications. Giila ang skills ug qualifications sa laing-laing Asian countries. Easier for Filipinos to work legally in Vietnam. Masayon pa sa mga Pilipino nga makatrabaho legal dito sa Vietnam. And nag-encourage og training og pare-parehong standard sa tourism. Naghatag og oportunidad nga makalihok sa laing-laing trabaho ug makashare og knowledge sa laing nasod. Point next.
So at this point, I will now present the part of recommendations for Filipino workers in Vietnam. This section provides helpful advice that can guide Filipino workers to adjust to the Vietnamese culture, maintain professionalism, and gain better job opportunities. So the first one is the learn basic Vietnamese phrases. So try to learn simple Vietnamese word or greetings. It helps you to communicate better and shows respect for the locals. So it helps to build friendship and understanding. So the next one is the respect local customs and traditions. So follow the culture and practices of the Vietnamese people. This helps build good relationship and avoid misunderstandings. So importante kayo nga respeto nato ang ilang culture kay lahi man ilahang way of living. So this help avoid misunderstanding and create good relationships with locals. So the third one is be patient and adaptable. Adjust to new situations and be open to changes. Working in another country can be different, so patience is important. Working in another country is not easy, so kinahanglan kabalota mo adjust o magpaubos. Be patient, help you handle new situation and challenges better. Number 4 is maintain professionalism and good work ethic. Always be respectful, responsible, and hardworking. This will earn you to trust and respect from your employer. It is also give a good image sa mga Filipino workers. Employers will be appreciate and trust you more. So the next and the last recommendation is join MRATP certification programs for better opportunities. So take part in training program like MRATP or Mutual Recognition Arrangement on Tourism Professionals to improve your skills and get better job offers. So good jud siya to take part of sa mga training like sa mga ingana cause makatabang ni siya para ma-improve imong skills o qualification. If certified ka, mas daghan kag chance nga makaget ka og better jobs and mga promotions. Thank you, that's all.
Now, for the conclusion, Vietnam continues to be one of the most dynamic and culturally rich destinations in Southeast Asia, offering both opportunities and challenges for Filipino tourism. As we learned, Vietnamese culture places strong value on respect, hierarchy, teamwork, and politeness, factors that shape their workplace practices and daily interactions. While Filipino may encounter challenges such as language barriers, different work styles, and cultural misunderstandings. This can be overcome through adaptability, open-mindedness, and continuous learning. The Asian MRAPP also plays an important role by supporting worker mobility, recognizing our qualifications and opening more opportunities for Filipinos who want to build a career in Vietnam. Ultimately, success in a multicultural workplace depends on our willingness to understand and respect culture differences. By learning basic Vietnamese expressions, practicing professionalism, embracing local customs, and making use of MRAPP certification, Filipino workers can thrive, grow, and contribute meaningfully to Vietnam's tourism industry. Thank you. That's for all our report.